All right, well, headed up here to Oklahoma. Gonna stay up here for a few days. Actually, don't know how long I'm gonna stay. It depends on how the hunting is. It's very warm out this week. We're like looking at it in the 90 degrees during the middle of the day. Pretty cool in the mornings, around 60. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty hot. So I don't know how good the deer will move. But I am going up here to try to hunt one particular buck. I'll share a picture of him here in just a second. It's a nice tall 10 point. He is coming to one of our feeders up here during the middle of the night, like 2 or 3 in the morning. I'm not going to hunt at the feeder. I'm going to look at some different areas where I think he's traveling through. But probably a mid 140s, 150s type buck. Very good deer. Like I said, I'll share a picture of him, but headed up here, see if I can find him, see if I can get him on the ground. More than likely going to use the recurve this week. Just depends on the situation. But got my hang on stand. I don't know if I'm going to find a tree to hang it in or if I'm going to just hunt from the ground. Don't know. Going to do some scouting, see what I come up with. But headed to Oklahoma, see if we can get one on the ground. Let's go. Well, so get on here, kind of tell you what I got going on. I got here yesterday evening. I had an evening hunt. I came to a spot that we already had a ladder stand set up. It's been here for a couple of years now, but had some does come in, had a nice 8 point come in, but over to my left over here in this area, a lot of buzzards, I seen coyotes running in and out, so there's definitely something dead over there. And the deer, all the racket going on, all the noise, the deer was very, like, they're just very skittish about coming in. But to the area I was hunting, but I did see a nice 8 point that I would have shot, especially with my recurve, but he didn't come in either. There's just a lot of noise going on over there. I'm waiting on James. We're gonna go over there and see if see what's dead over there. I'm sure it's just a cow, but you never know. We're gonna check. But right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to go find a different area. I scouted this area real well and I did notice some acorns, but not what I'm looking for. That's basically what I'm looking for. So I'm gonna head out this way, look at some different areas and see where I can find my spot I'm gonna set up for this evening and probably the rest of the week. But let's go see what we can find. So show y'all something this morning. It's not there no more, but see all this right here? This is a stand I built, just an old ladder stand made out of wood that I built, I don't know, it had to be 15 years ago, somewhere around that frame. But we all killed a lot of deer out of that stand, and this is a good area, and this is where we have a, you know, of course a newer ladder stand, but it's just right that way. But it's a good area, a lot of deer killed out of the stand. But right now, they're just not moving through here like I'd expect them to. So we got to go find them. But pretty cool. Finally fell down. It's been there for a long time. Well, if you look behind me, I started right here where I'm at, and I walked the whole base of that mountain right there, just seeing if I can find any sign, anywhere they're feeding, anything like that. I couldn't really find anything. There's a bunch of cows in this area, so they kind of, anytime the acorns drop, they eat them up pretty good. But I was just trying to find a little honey hole or something somewhere, but I'm really not liking what I see. The buck I'm after, which I showed y'all a picture of earlier, is a big tall 10. I don't think it's going to happen right now. I just don't have a good location to set up on him yet. So I may move on just to some different areas, see what we got over there. But I'm gonna try some different oak flats and check some different, the base of a mountain in a different area, but see what I can come across. But as of right now, I did not like what I seen over here. I know the deer are in there, but it's just going to be hard for me to set up on them with the few days I have and, try to get one. But I'm going to go check out some different areas and see what we can find. And just want to get on here real quick, tell you what's going on. As you just saw that I ended up hanging a stand up on the base of a mountain in the area. I thought that 10 point was coming through, but found this area, hung the stand during the day and hunted it that evening and had a bunch of hogs come through. So as you can see, ended up missing one. He was like 12 yards. I barely shot under him, but decided to move out of that area and go to a whole different area and that we call the 160, and this is what happened. All right, game plan this morning. So I'm hunting on our place that we call the 160. Coming over here, all I'm really trying to do is just shoot a doe, maybe shoot 2 does, but get the freezer filled up. But my game plan now is I'm gonna hunt over here in the mornings, because where I have my hang-on stand where I'm trying to hunt that buck, I just don't think I can get in there quiet enough in the mornings without spooking everything off. So I'm making that just an evening spot. So I'm gonna bounce back and forth between the two. So I'm hunting my hang-on stand in the afternoons, and then I'm hunting this ladder stand on the 160 in the mornings. Basically just over here trying to kill does. Maybe a coal buck walks in, maybe, who knows. But basically over here to shoot does, hunting my shooter buck in the afternoons, bouncing back and forth between the two. So that's the game plan. So let's go see what we can get done. Let's go. freaking got him. With the freaking Recurve. With the Recurve. Well, guys, I just shot a pretty good buck. I tried to get it all on film, but he came in behind me. I spun the camera around. I got the shot, but he was just in some brush. Like there was a limb in the way of the camera, but I got what I could on video. But he's a pretty good size 8-point, big mature deer with the Recurve, baby. I freaking got him. Shot. He was kind of quartering away, and I stuck it right up in him pretty good. I don't know. I'm gonna give him a little while because it might have been a little too back, but he was quartering away, and I think it might have got him pretty good. But Recurve, how freaking exciting is that? That's so freaking awesome. Love using this thing. But gonna give him a couple hours. We'll come back, see if we can go find him. Yes. Big buck down. Recurve, baby. Get over there. Well, we found him. Good, nice, big, mature 8-point. He's good width on him, but I hit him back here and quartered in, so it looks like I got maybe one lung in there, maybe some liver, but he didn't go very far. Pretty excited. Heck yeah.